What we found was that after 3 months of taking either placebo, 1,000 units, 2,000, or 4,000 units a day, the actual dose that African Americans probably need to reach the target recommended by the Institute of Medicine is approximately 1,600 units of vitamin D per day. And that's vastly different than the guidelines issued by the Institute of Medicine, which recommend only 600 units a day for adults up to age 70. We have increasing evidence that higher levels of vitamin D, for instance, may be very important for improving survival from colorectal cancer. A lot of our research has suggested that colon cancer patients have much lower levels of vitamin D in the blood. So if we think that vitamin D is important not only for bone health, but also to protect people against these other chronic diseases, it may be very important to try and figure out what doses of vitamin D supplements people should be on to raise their blood levels. I think regardless of what your race is, it may be prudent to talk to your physician about whether it makes sense to check your blood levels for vitamin D. Because, for all of us living in the New England area in the wintertime, we don't get enough UVB radiation exposure from the sun to make any vitamin D in our skin. And so a lot of us, regardless of race, are deficient in the wintertime in the northeastern United States. So I think regardless of race, it makes sense to ask your physician about whether blood levels of vitamin D should be checked and whether you should go on a supplement to try and raise your levels to promote health.